Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in again. In today's video, I'm showing a couple of different ways on how I store my firewood. This cost me $0 out of my pocket. This particular method is using pallets. These pallets I believe I picked up at Harbor Freight. They're not that durable, but what I'm using them for, they're fine. This top is also from Harbor Freight. It's one of those freebies that they give you when you buy something. I'm always picking up their freebies. And this is put together with minimal amount of nails and lumber. As a matter of fact, I don't even have anything on the bottom. Usually when I put these together, if I'm going to keep them for a while, I'll put some blocks or bricks under there. For the roof, I've used pallets, and these 2x4s are from other pallets that I've taken apart. And I even used the nails that came out of them. Didn't even buy nails. For the roof, I have pallets laid on top of these 2x4s. That metal that you see, that's from 55-gallon barrels. I just threw that up there to keep the tops down. And all three of these sections were full. We had some brutal nights over here below zero, and I went through this wood and additional wood I had laying around. Now that's just one method, and again, that's just put together. I have a couple of cross pieces holding it together, and the roof is really what's tying it in. We had a couple of major snowstorms, and that held up, never moved, never shifted, nothing. Ready to fill it up again. This wood is going to go into there. I thought that this would be dry by now, but it still has a little bit of time to go. That barrel, I have 6 of those that I keep wood in. That's my emergency wood. Just in case it rains and snows and my furnace should go out, I have about 6 days worth of wood. This wood is just stacked on the pallet, nothing special. It's about 4.5 feet high, 5 feet high. Now this is something that's very portable, very easy to do. When I say portable, you could take it down, put it up without any problem. These long boards are from pallets that I picked up from a sheet metal place. Metal could still live on them, and they're long boards. I have 2 of them resting on concrete blocks with one 2x4 sticking up on the end. It's not nailed in, it's just resting there. The weight of the wood presses against it and holds it in place. It's easy to stack this way, and it's very quick, and I have a 2x4 in the back. And again, that's just stuck into the concrete block. Over here, I just have 2 long logs that I lay down and stack the wood going up on that. This wood's ready to use. This wood has to dry a little bit more. And again, it's on a pallet. Depending what I have to stack, how much of it I have and what type of wood and how long it's going to be out, is the method I use to stack. This wood over here is a little poppy. Some of it on the outside, it's decayed. Ants got into it. But for the most part, it's good. And when you're picking up wood, you have to take the good with the bad. I happened to see this on the way driving my grandson back and forth to school. So I picked it up. Didn't charge the homeowner or anything. If the wood's close to my location, I'll pick up the wood for free. I get the wood, they get the clean up. Now, this is how I take the wood into the house. I don't like keeping wood in the garage or on the porch. I normally take it in these buckets. This is just a paint bucket. This bucket over here, I don't know, soy sauce is in it. This was from a Chinese restaurant. I generally keep about 6 of these in. 6 of them will give me about a night's worth of wood, depending on what type of wood it is. If it's that poppy wood, it burns quick. If it's hardwood, 8 of these will go for a whole day. In addition to using these buckets, rather than have them all over the garage, I use these barrels. I usually just keep 1 in the garage. I roll it in with the hand cart, and once it's on the concrete, it's easy to move them around. With the weather we've been having, I've been going through 1 of these a night. So I keep 2 of them in there. If it's snowing out, raining, I don't have to go out in the weather. When the weather's a little nicer, I bring it in. It's nice keeping it inside, not having to go out in the cold to get the wood when you need it. But by the same token, you don't want this wood in the house. Some of it's great, some of it has some ants, and whatever else might be in there. These 2 barrels and a couple of buckets is about a 2-day burn. Depends what time of day I start and how long I go into the evening with it. Other than the gas to go pick these drums up, and they were local, these 55-gallon drums were $0 cost out of my pocket, and I'll be using these for the material on my next project. If I get a chance, I'll try to video that. Well guys, this is a wrap. If you found this video useful or entertaining and you enjoyed it, let me know by posting your comments down below. This serves as a guidepost for me so I know what my viewers enjoy, and if you do enjoy it, give it a like. Pass it along. And if you don't like it, let me know that also in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. It's free. And besides that, you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. And your subscription does help my channel, and it's greatly appreciated. I have a video explaining the YouTube requirements if you'd like to tune in and watch that also. And to subscribe couldn't be easier. All you have to do is click that button right there. See that button? That Josie button? Right there. Yeah, you got it. Just click on it. That's it. Now you have a subscription to my channel. Thank you very much. Well guys, as always, until next time, stay warm and stay safe.